So far I did one with Large Professor,
Dope.
with Tragedy Gaddafi. I did another video with Tragedy.
Heavyweights, man.
Yeah, did another video with Tragedy Gaddafi and Royal Flush, and then I did a solo joint, Mike Like Boom.
Dope.
Three of them, yeah.
All right.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like you working with a lot of dope people. You know, you just said Trad, you just said, you know what I'm saying, Large Pro, you know, we was talking about PF, like, you know what I'm saying? You dope, you know, obviously if these brothers is working with you, you know what I'm saying? So let the people know about your background, like where you came from, how you started, what motivates you to get going in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I've been rhyming forever. I dropped my first album 2016, featuring Sean Price, PF Cuttin, OC, AG, DITC, Psycho Les on there, DJ Doom, JK1, Supernova, a bunch of, you know, up-and-coming producers, and then I got, you know, the original boom bap dudes like PF, Psycho Les, you know, Beat Miners. Beat Miners did a beat on the first album and the second album, so I started with 2016 on a label.
You was working.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. I didn't know what I wanted to do with music for like a year, and then after that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna push it, and I have an album out this year, and hopefully an album out in the beginning of next year sometime. You know?
That's dope.
Yeah, so just working.
What about any live shows coming up? Any live appearances? Anything like that?
For the most part, I've been doing just a lot of like podcasts or radio shows and stuff like that. So I'm
doing a lot of media.
Yeah, like I was in Atlanta not too long ago. I was in Poughkeepsie last weekend. So I've just been like bouncing
around and shit. I feel
bouncing back and forth. Shady 4-5 with Lord C. I did that. So I was just going all around. You know what I'm saying?
Making your rounds, promoting the album.
Trying to, man.
Coming down here, good looking for, you know, for fitness in your busy schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good,
We
man. Thank you for
appreciate
having
you
me,
coming.
man.
Word,
up?
man. You know what I'm saying? Once, like, PF is like, he's a picky brother. He don't be just telling me everybody is dope.
Yeah, everybody says that.
You know what I'm saying? Word. If he say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I definitely got to check this out. You know what I'm saying?
PF, he executive produced on the first and second album.
Dope,
And he mixed the first album, mixed and mastered the second album. You know, so and then right now he's mixing the third album right now.
Shout out to
Like
PF, man.
halfway done with that, a little more than halfway.
So I'm saying, what you got on your playlist right now? What other artists you got on your playlist now and shit? What you
Most of the
listening
stuff
to?
I listen to is like old, like soul stuff, or I listen to like, you know, just, you know, old hip hop, you know what I'm saying, or like instrumentals myself, just try to like vibe out to, you know what I'm saying, trying to work. If I listen to other people, you know, I like to listen to like nothing, you know what I'm saying, because then I just vibe out myself, you know what I'm saying, I get work done a lot faster that way.
I ain't mad at that.
I feel you on that. Word.
You know, sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to listen to nothing. I just instrumentals for like 2 months. I don't listen to nothing.
Lock in.
Yeah, then sometimes I'll be like, I'll see what's out that's new, and I'll try to check it out as much as possible. You know.
That's dope.
But you know, that's what artists call locking in, man. You know, you don't want to get influenced by nothing else. You want it to be nothing but that truth sound.
Yeah. Just want to just lock in. Don't want to hear nothing. Just, you know what I'm saying, focus.
Yeah.
You know?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
Word. So we know you got the new project. We got right now the Fight for Survival route right now, and PF is mixing the new one already.
Yeah. So
damn.
Yeah. So all the beats are done by the Beat Miners next project. So they doing all the joints. I was just with them the other day, playing them some of the joints I mixed and mastered so far. So they on board with it. They like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of me just recording most of the songs. The majority of it's done. All the beats and rhymes. So just like 1 or 2 more tracks, maybe just lock in, and that's about it.
No
you know
doubt.
So by next year, hopefully you lock in. You know.
No, I'm liking that.
Yeah.
So tell us like this, like you planning on going on a tour with this?
We see what comes available, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the ultimate goal, is try to, you know what I'm saying, definitely get some shows, and I would love to do something overseas, you know? So, you know, here and there I talk with PF about stuff, see what comes available.
Word.
You know, if it don't, it don't. If it do, even better. You know what I'm saying? Help me promote the album even more, you know what I'm saying? But that's definitely like bucket list of mine, you know?
I'm saying, what inspired the cover art?
Well, I try to fit with the title, you know what I'm saying, and plus the songs with it, you know what I'm saying? So
It's dope. It's definitely an eye catcher.
yeah, so you see like the people around there, you know, the fake Instagram models, the whack rappers, you know, the wake,
That's
you
dope.
know.
It's definitely an eye catcher.
Yeah, the yuppie art dudes and stuff like that. Yeah, and I try to incorporate. I got some like boxing influence songs. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop the freestyle over just PF beats of all boxing influence stuff.
Okay.
I got like 2 subliminal boxing joints on there too.
dope,
like I'm a big
dope,
boxing
wow.
dude. So,
You a big boxing fan?
yeah, I know they got a fight today, so I'm recording that. You know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Some of the fighters you fuck
On the
with.
spot.
I like Terrence Crawford a lot. He probably the best fighter right now. Terrence Crawford's a beast. You know what I'm saying? I like him a lot, though. But I like all fighters. You know, everybody got a different style, just like hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's
Take
a
it
fact.
for what you
That's a
like
fact.
for it.
That's
Some
a
people
fact.
like
That's
to
a fact.
bang, some people like to box, but you know what I'm saying? It's all about skills. If you got skills, or you know what I'm saying, you're entertaining in some way, you know what I'm saying? Something's gonna draw you into that, you know. Same
That's
shit
a
like
fact.
hip hop,
That's
same
dope.
thing like boxing. You gotta appreciate it for what they are.
That's
Not
right.
everybody's the same style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what
I-
makes
I
hip hop
agree.
great. That's what makes boxing great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I was looking at a little of the UFC before I left myself and shit. I had to cut on now. I couldn't even see the whole card and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, you fuck with the UFC any?
Here and there, but not as much. Not like boxing. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, I lock in. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm a little kid, so I was
Sweet
like,
science.
yeah, sweet science. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I lock in with boxing. I got some boxing influence joints on the next album too. That's about it. I knock like 5 of them out plus the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it with the boxing joints after that. But
Did you do a video yet, like in the ring?
now PF was like, yo, let's do the freestyle one. I'll be the manager. You in the ring. I was like, all right, we're talking. We'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the champ David Sparks. You know what I mean?
Word. Shout out Sparks. Word.
You know.
what I mean?
So let's get into some of your joints, man. What joints you want us to hit them with first?
Anyone you want, maybe the Mic Like Boom. That was one of the singles. Out of the 3 joints you gonna rock.
Alright.
That's one of the
Yeah.
singles. The other 2 aren't singles. They just album cuts.